Hello students, welcome back to the series of lectures of Mathematics 1B. Today we are going to discuss the remaining problems of 9C exercise of differentiation chapter. Now this chapter we were dealing from so many video lessons. So those video lessons, the previous ones, you can check it out in the playlist, and the immediate previous video lesson of this 9C exercise, that is section 2, 1, 2, 3 and 4th problem, you can click on the I card, it will be notified. Now the continuation part of that in the second section of 9C, 5th problem, given here x raised to the power of x whole raised to the power of x. Okay, so this is given. Find out the derivative of the following. That was the question which was followed in the second section. Okay, so we need to derivate this with respect to x. Okay, let us suppose this as y. Okay, so dy by dx. Now before going that, we do have in this derivative part, we do have the logarithmic functions, the trigonometric functions, yes, the explicit functions and all that. So let us take, if they are in the somewhat in the exponential form, we will be applying the logs. Okay, so applying log both sides, so this becomes log y equals to, here it is, we can write this as, before that we will write this as x raised to the power of x into x, that comes to x square. Okay, exponential form. Okay, here that we will do log of x raised to the power of x square. So in logarithm, when there is power, it comes before, that is the power is x square, so log x. So now we will differentiate with respect to x here. Differentiating with respect to x. Here we have used the logarithmic functions because they are in the exponents. Right. Now here differentiation of log y is just 1 by y here, and here we are differentiating with respect to x, so we do have dy by dx multiplied by is equal to, this is in the form of u and v. Yes, that is the product rule, uv. We will apply the product rule here. U derivative of log x, so log x is 1 by x with respect to x, so it is just 1 by x plus log x, that is v, derivative of u, that is x square, derivative is 2x. Okay, here again dy by dx is equal to, here we can cancel off 1x here, so this comes to, let us take 1 by y, this comes to x plus 2x log x. Okay, now this y, if you shift it to the other side, dy by dx is equal to y multiplied by x plus 2x log x. Yes, now x, what is y here? We have supposed here this one, log y, isn't it? So y is x raised to the power of x square, that we will write x raised to the power of x square into x plus 2x log x. So this we can keep, and further we can also simplify x into x here. So we can write it as x raised to the power of x square plus 1 if you multiply. Okay, plus this also you can do here, x raised to the power of x square plus 1 into 2 is there, log x. So this is the final answer. Positive sixth one, 20 raised to the power of log of tan x. Here in the exponential form we have log of tan x, but whether it is in the exponential form, here we have to apply the logarithm. So let me suppose this as y. Okay, now applying log both sides, you get, I'll write here log of y equals to, here log of 20 raised to the power of again log of tan x. Right. Now this, if you do the differentiation part here, before doing the differentiation part, log of something raised to the power, here this power for the log will come before. Okay, so that becomes log of tan x log of 20. Always the power comes before. Okay, so now we will be doing the differentiation. differentiating with respect to x. So 1 by y multiplied by dy by dx is equal to, here log 20 is a constant, we can take it out, log 20 constant here, and differentiation of log of tan x is 1 by x, that is 1 by tan x. Again using the chain rule we should differentiate tan x. Tan x differentiation is equal to secant square x. So again we can write it as dy by dx. This y can shift it to the other side, y here multiplied by log of 20 divided by tan x secant square x. Okay, we can take even log of 20 also, we can take it out here. Why? Because log 20 is a constant, you can take it out here. So this is secant square x. Now further we can simplify y log 20. Secant square is 1 upon cos square x divided by sin x by cos x, tan. So I have resolved it into sin cos functions. Now 1 cos goes off here. So this comes to y log 20 multiplied by, this comes here cos by sin here. So this becomes 1 by sin x cos x. Okay. So 1 cos goes off here. If it comes here, 1 by sin x cos x. Again we can multiply 2 above, up and down. So if you multiply 2 divided by 2 sin x cos x, we get it as y log 20. So 2 you can take it out here, divided by sin 2 theta, that is sin 2x. Further we can write sin. So if we want it, write it to the reciprocal form, 2y log 20 cosecant 2x. So this is the final answer. Right. This is the derivative. Okay. Pause it and note here. The seventh problem, x raised to the power of x plus e raised to the power of e to the power of x given. So there are two functions in the form of sum. Okay. So here if I take this as y, and let me suppose first function this as y1, let or put here y1 equals to x raised to the power of x, because here when we are going to apply log we need that as some function, isn't it? So I am taking this y1 as xx and y2 as e raised to the power of e to the power of x. Here we do have, so we can also write y is equal to y1 plus y2. This is our function. So where y1 is this and y2 is this. Now we will differentiate. Before differentiating, when there is exponents, we are using the logarithmic functions. Okay. So applying log both sides. Apply log. So what it becomes? Log of y1 equal to, this comes before x log x. Okay. Here the similar way, log of y2 is equal to, this is the power, this comes before e raised to the power of x log e. Okay, natural logarithm. Here now we will differentiating with respect to x. So that comes to 1 by y1 dy by dy1 by dx here. Okay, is equal to, differentiating this, there are two functions, so we will go for u and v, that is product rule. So x, differentiation of log x is 1 by x plus log x into differentiation of x is just 1. Okay. Now we will do the differentiation here also for this one. 1 by y2 dy2 by dx. Okay, is equal to, here log e is just 1. So you can take log e outside also. Here log e is just 1. Here differentiation of e of x is just e of x only. So this comes to e of x only. Log e is just 1. 1 into e of x is e of x. Here xx goes off. So 1 plus log x, we get it here. And if you multiply this y1 here So this becomes dy1 by dx. Similarly, this is dy2 by dx is equal to y2 multiplied by, this is just e of x. Now what is y1 and y2? We will substitute. So y1 is our x raised to the power of x 1 plus x, and y2 is e raised to the power of ex multiplied by ex. So this we can simplify and write it as, you can write it e raised to the power of e raised plus 1. Okay, I have applied the exponential rule. A to the power of m into a to the power of n is, so we will do the addition of the exponents. Right, now here this also we can resolve it. X raised to the power of x 1, I can write it as log e plus log x. So this simply becomes x raised to the power of x log of ex, product rule of the exponents. Okay, a to the power of m plus a. So this is the sum of the, in the exponents you have, isn't it, also in the logarithms, log a plus log b is equal to log ab, the product. So you can write it that. Now we want the differentiation of y here. Yes, so I'll write it here. dy by dx is equal to, applying differentiation to both, so that is dy1 by dx plus, since it is not the product rule or the quotient rule, this is only the sum, dy2 by dx. So dy by dx, I want dy1, I have it as x raised to the power of x, e raised to the power of e into x. Okay, log of e into x, plus we do have this one, e raised to the power of ex plus 1. So this is the final answer. Right. Suppose the eighth one, x multiplied by log x multiplied by log of log x. So clearly we can see there are three functions. If I suppose this as u, this as v, and this as w, we need to do the differentiation of u, v, w function. So first let me suppose this as y. Okay, so let here for our convenience let us write x is equal to u function log x. So this function is equal to v, and log of log x, the third one as w. Okay, we know the product rule for three functions. So n number of functions, the same rule. Okay, anything. So let me write that first, u, v, w, the differentiation here. We first, what you can remember, like if you are taking the differentiation of first v and w, second and third as it is. Now this, for the second one you can differentiate likewise, like for the third one this way. So if there are n number of terms, for the fourth one, fourth. So that is a simple way to remember. First function differentiating, the rest to product. Second function differentiating, the rest to the product, and the third function differentiating likewise. So with this is the actual this is the formula for the product rule here. Now we will differentiate with respect to x. So dy by dx is equal to, here first function we are differentiating, so dx by dx is just 1. The second and the third as it is, so log x multiplied by log x into log x. Yes, second and third as it is, plus now we have to differentiate second function. So first function as it is, differentiation of log x is 1 by x. Okay, then the third function as it is, log of log x. Now the third one we have to differentiate the third function. This function we should differentiate keeping these two as it is. So x into log of x, here differentiation of log x is 1 by x. So here x is 1 by log x. Again according to the chain rule, differentiation of log x is 1 by x. So xx goes off, log goes off here. Here see here u, v, w. So u I wrote, v I wrote, differentiating w. Differentiation of this is 1 by x. So here x is log. So 1 by log x. Again for the chain rule, you have to differentiate for log x, that is 1 by x. So all these are in the multiplication form. So you can cancel off, x goes off, x everything, just only 1 is remain. Here also x goes off. So we get it as log of log x here, log of I'm sorry, here log of log x plus just log of log x plus 1 here. Okay, here see, if you are writing log x, log of log x, you can take log of log x common here, log of log x, if you take common, so you get log x plus 1 here, and still 1 is left over here. So just make some simplifications, bring it into the lowest form, x plus 1 I can write it as log e, natural logarithm, plus 1 here. Again there also you can write log e. Okay, so yes, log of log x, here you can multiply it, so this becomes log of ex. Okay, x and ex you can write, plus there is 1 here. Okay, so with this we can stop till here, because you can write this also log e, and all of them you can write it in the product. So further this is enough till here. So this is the dy by dx. So till here we have completed 4 problems in this section. We will see the remaining problems in our next class. Thank you all.